Hello, 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 hello. Maybe I need to have water. So now mm, let us talk about sex, sex fantasy, and love scam. If you've got an experience to that, so please let me know, okay? I will drink water. Hey, hello, hello. My name is Mary from the Philippines. Yeah, we started late, right? Oh my god, sorry. Yeah, it's come over into my nose. My god. Have you seen it? Yeah, I don't know how many subscribers do I have, but yeah, this is one of the interesting topic right now. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Hey, can you please write your name there? And I'm glad to know you. It's we're still on 7 minutes. Yeah, I am planning to have my live stream for like 1 hour, but we'll see how it goes, right? Mm-hmm. Now I got two people here. Yeah, I got three people. So let's start now. Oh yeah. Hey, good morning. Good morning from the USA. And Miss Mary Rose. Hi. Yeah, good morning. Like, how is everyone? Hey, my God. Now you're listening to me. Thank you. Yeah, please. Yeah, it is. It is powerful topic. Is that you? Hey, hello, J Travels. Is that you? Oh, I'm at work listening and waiting for you to begin shortly. Yeah. Okay, and also let's add the topic. Yep, let's add the topic. I'll have to. What is this? It's kind of funny right now. So yeah, there is another one topic. All right. So let us start. Um, Yes, my name is Mary. For those people who don't know me yet, my name is Mary and I'm from the Philippines. And let us talk about, as I've said, like um, sex or sex fantasy, and as well as dating or a love scam, or the last is about what men really want from a woman. Well, um, we would, I could call, like we could say, we're hypocrite if ever we'll have to say that a man only likes a woman being a good woman or a marriage material, right? But as what they say, like like a man, yeah, like a man really needs to have sexual or more sexual desire than a woman. Women tend to have like a man who's being there with them, being responsible to them, giving them or provide them the needs that they like to, like financial, because like men could sustain or could work harder than a woman could, right? And yep, um, a woman would be feminist, like would be feminine to take care of their husband or their boyfriend, such as it's not maybe every time, but at least if ever you've got a woman who's into cooking or you've got a woman who's into having a job, then it's nicer that from time to time she then take good care of you by the fact that from time to time she has to cook for you. Yeah, do the laundry. It doesn't mean that she is below you, but she has to know like simple chores at home, and just to please their men, because as a man they need to be pampered as well, right? And also, um a man needs to have a woman who will understood what they want to have. Well, it doesn't mean that um it doesn't mean for having a third party, it's not that. But at least there were times that um he could go out, have a beer for himself, and that's it. But mostly, what's this? Yeah, mostly, um, you have to satisfy your man, especially in bed, because that's a lot of troubles in a relationship that the man needs to go out because they're thirsty or they're hungry for sex. And yeah, and also, if a woman, especially if you're dating with a woman, like a Filipino woman or um, not a Western woman, then you'll find out that they are not that aggressive or they are not that naughty as what Western women have. You know, um, it could be that they are not that open minded to what our Western woman has to. Like example, if you are long distance with each other, yeah, well, me, I'm an open-minded person, so I'm okay with that. But there were some women that if you are telling them, can you please send me nude picture, we'll exchange nude videos, then they don't like it. Yeah, us Western men love open-minded women, of course, but we are sweet, we are kind, we're good women, but we are not that open-minded. I'm talking about this in general. But me, I am an open-minded woman. So yeah, I've learned it. But of course, I'm not the same as really like if I have to qualify myself, I could say that I am, um, let's say, 80% or maybe 60% open-minded woman, but not really all in, right? I'm okay. I'm okay if ever we had an intimate relationship, done it in the car. I'm okay if we have an intimate relationship, even if we just met. I'm okay if we send nude to each other. I'm okay with that. I'm very open minded. But there were things that I cannot do, which a Western woman can do. Like an example, if like me, I'm okay giving a head somewhere in a jungle, or let's say in what is that? Like in the beach, right? I could even tease you to do that. But there were things that I cannot do as well, right? Like having an A-sex, or like swallowing and maybe choking myself. And there were a lot of things that I cannot do as well. But of course, I am beyond average of a normal Filipino does, right? Because a normal Filipino girl or Filipino woman, especially if they are older than me and they live here in the city, like here in the province where I live, they are not that open minded. That's it. So yeah, and yeah, you could say that they are, uh, they are uneducated to that, but there's nothing wrong. If only sexual, well, you can teach them how to if they're willing to. Anyway, if a person really loves you, then they try to please you. They wanted to reciprocate the things that you like to be, or at least you have to do meet halfway, right? But of course, if you find an old-fashioned woman, I'm so sure there are women who's, let's say, an old-fashioned one. They're the one who's taking good care of you and being responsible to you. Though you're not that perfect, but they are still there for you. You know, you made mistake, but they are still there for you. Try to do mistake with a Western woman, and they will not be with you at all. Or like I've heard that if you wane, or like if your salary is, let's say, $100 in a month, and your girl, or you wanted to date with a woman earning $200 in a month, then she will say, hey, I earn more than you do, then I will not be with you. We don't have that here. And it were easy. Of course, there were women like who are also like high standard. But if you find a woman like a Filipino girl who lives, like who are born and raised here in the province, then they are so lucky if you gave them $100 per month as an allowance or as her beautification. She'll be happy with that. Yeah. And yep, for now, I got three people here. Please try to ask me some questions that I'm okay to answer also. But I guess everyone is, what is this? Like, everyone here is working, right? Yeah, that's what I gave for allowances. Yeah. Well, um, there were women who are happy with that. Even me, I started with that, right? Yeah. Well, it's not enough. Um, yeah, reasonable allowance. Um, From where are you, J Travels? Mm, um, I will check, okay? Reasonable allowance. Mm, um, yeah, maybe $200 is okay for a month. I think so. Because me also, as a normal person, like I'm working in a hospital, I'm just earning $200, let's say. It is? Let me check. Yeah, I'm earning 212 USD. That's nice, J Travels. Let me check. Yeah, maybe that's reasonable. 200 USD maybe for a month. But I prefer that you come here and see her before you do that. If she's a good woman to you, right? S- yeah, yeah. And on anyway, don't fall too much into a lot of scam here in the Philippines. Like saying, like I need to bring my mama, I need to bring my daughter or whatsoever into the big hospital like this. Yeah, in order for her to save life. Yeah, like um it's not your responsibility. Although if you are really into what is this like if you are really the father of that daughter, then yeah, that is your responsibility to bring the child in a big hospital where you can pay a lot of extras, yeah. But if she's a single mom and then she knows by her heart that it's not your baby, then um I'm so sure she could find a way to uh, ask some help from the government if ever there would be something happening to her daughter or to her son. Well, it's not your responsibility, what I mean. And to renovate the house, I don't like also that you will renovate the house, and at the end of the day, uh, you cannot even step in the house because you fought. And at the end of the day, or maybe she will have to tell you that you are having an affair in order for, just to make troubles, drama like this, in order for you not to be in the house. And what? Nothing. Because you're doing that in your own free will, right? So drop the money, which is you can easily um you can easily be dropped, right? It doesn't mean that you will be starving in the US. You'll be starving in um, Canada. You'll be starving in the place where you are in order to support the woman that you feel that you love the most. And there's a lot of cases here in the Philippines that they build a huge house, a huge dream house for their wife. or girlfriend. But at the end of the day, they fight, and the foreigner or the husband cannot even afford a plane ticket way back to USA. That is a lot here. It's too common here. And I don't like one day you will tell me, Mary, why you did not tell me that, right? Oh, thank you. Yeah, sure. Um, what are the other things that you need to know? Um, yeah, you need to know also about it, which is I always tell to the friend or if I have a person who is a traveler, especially solo traveler, just be careful, like being with two girls in one night because that would be very dangerous for you. It could have been a possibility that one will be with you in the toilet, take shower with you. Um, well, J travel, stay safe, and yeah, see you. Um, and then the other one will stick around with your valuable things, right? And others also, um, you have to be careful, especially if you're a man who loves to be with a young girls, right? Because it could have been a possibility that they will set you up, right? And once you are intimate with her, then she'll have to catch, like she'll have to get the police saying that, um, like you drug her or you rape her or what, or you molested her, right? And that's it. Um, well, Philippines is a great country, but there were things that you have to be careful. And I know it's not only in the Philippines that you need to be careful. There are a lot of places that you need to be careful. It's not only here in the Philippines. Yeah, and that's it. Um, the best place that you like to go, like the first travel destination that a foreigner I've heard of is they have to go to Boracay, and then from there, maybe they have to go to uh, Palawan, El Nido, or they have to go to Siquijor Island. They have to go to um, Apo Island, which is close to my city, and they have to go also to Bohol. Bohol, it's worth it, it's nice place as well. Yeah. Um. Well, if we'll have to talk about sex fantasy, I hope you could find a woman who's very open-minded in regards with that. Yeah, thank you. Hey, I got one person here or one subscriber here. I don't know. Lay, yeah, one viewer. Hello. Yeah, I still remember those my fantasy. Like, well, there were things that I really like about. It's nice to have hanky panky somewhere. Oh my God, I wish I had someone here right now to talk to me here so that I will not be bored doing my live stream here. I don't know where are my Canada people, where are my American people. Yeah, yeah, oh my God. Um, I don't know. I don't have any challenge, right? Oh yeah, what are the things that you need to be focused? My God. Yeah, but I'm still in 38 minutes. Oh, friend, that's all. Hey, my new viewers. Hey, that one here. Oh my God. Okay, how about now? Yeah. So now what, like you chat me, what are the things that you love to know about it? About those two topics? Let's say three. Now that you're not saying much, what do you want what do you want to discuss? Yeah, I already spoke about it, and then yeah, I've been telling to keep an eye if they're traveling here in the Philippines. Not to trust so much with a woman, especially if it's a bar girl or a woman from the discotheque, right? Well, you could bring them in your hotel, but if only if they will have to tell you to bring in their hotel, I think it's not a good idea. And yeah, so when are you coming here, Mr. GJ? Maybe next year? Yeah, better for you to prepare. Yeah, just like saying, hey babe, I love you. Please build me a house. Babe, you know what? I wanted to renovate our house and you live with us here. That's it. That's one, you know. And at the end of the day, like sad for the foreigner, they have to spend all their money for the houses that they cannot even step in. Yeah, and it's too common. It's too common here in the Philippines. Or like, yeah, please send me money. Anyway, I love you so much. Right? Me, if I ask some, what is this, like, donation, I did not tell to my subscriber that, hey, I will love you. You could be my boyfriend. And then, in order for them to donate me. Yeah, I don't deserve this. Baby, you look perfect tonight. Yeah. Anyway, I'm tired. I don't have a lot of people here. So yeah. Yeah, I have to go to sleep then. Yeah, no one. Everyone, yeah, I go to sleep and thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.